Next, Entertainment Tonight.
We had a very Darrison, but let's go to Terry's English.
She's the reporter whose live on-air stumbling went viral. What went wrong at the Grammys? Plus, new Mickey Rooney.
You may even attempt a kidnap.
Then, a secret moon landing gone bad?
Something's inside my suit.
Is there a government cover-up of Apollo 18? And plastic surgery secrets from Oscar's red carpet, facelifts, lasers, before and after. Next, E.T. Next, Entertainment Tonight.
We had a very Darrison, but let's go to Terry's English.
She's the reporter whose live on-air stumbling went viral. What went wrong at the Grammys? Plus, new Mickey Rooney.
You may even attempt a kidnap.
Plus, Oscar plastic surgery secrets. Next, E.T. Next, E.T. She's the reporter whose live on-air stumbling went viral. What went wrong at the Grammys? Plus, new Mickey Rooney.
You may even attempt a kidnap.
Plus, Oscar plastic surgery secrets. Next, E.T. The reporter whose on-air stumbling went viral. Plus, plastic surgery before and after. Next, E.T. The reporter whose on-air stumbling went viral. Next, E.T. The reporter whose on-air stumbling went viral. Next, E.T. E.T. Weekend.
Breaking up, America's sweetheart, marriage, it's really tough.
The other woman in Sandra Bullock's divorce cashing in.
I'd probably do it again.
Then Mickey Rooney's wife and stepson on his elder abuse claims.
I just don't think he understands.
Plus Glee's court over Street.
He is the next Brad Pitt. And Hollywood plastic surgery before and after.
How the stars really get ready for the Oscars.
E.T. Weekend.
E.T. Weekend.
Breaking up, America's sweetheart, marriage, it's really tough.
The other woman in Sandra Bullock's divorce cashing in.
I'd probably do it again.
And Hollywood plastic surgery. E.T. Weekend. E.T. Weekend. The other woman in Sandra Bullock's divorce.
I'd probably do it again.
And Hollywood plastic surgery. E.T. Weekend. The other woman in Sandra Bullock's divorce speaks out. E.T. Weekend. The other woman in Sandra Bullock's divorce speaks out. E.T. Weekend.
Sandra and her ex-husband's mistress, how much she's making now. Plastic surgery's new secret before and after. Plus, on the Big Bang set, E.T. is next.
Now, Entertainment Tonight, the most watched entertainment news magazine in the world. Sandra Bullock, the other woman, is she cashing in?
I have been viewed as the villain, breaking up, America's sweetheart, marriage.
Celebrity bad girls making big bucks. How much money is Jesse James' former mistress making now?
Given the chance, you'd do it all again.
Then, Letterman versus Lohan.
It turns out we were duped.
Was Dave set up by Lindsay's dad?
Boy, is my face red.
Is Mickey Rooney really the victim of elder abuse? His wife and stepson come to ET to tell me their side.
Have you seen any abuse?
Allegations he was denied food.
Medications were being withheld.
And why there is a padlock on his refrigerator.
I know he feels very sad.
Hollywood's new plastic surgery secrets, getting ready for the Oscars. Cellulite reduction, skin tightening, and the new procedure that can take years off your face.
There's no cutting, no scars.
The amazing before and after.
Kate Hudson stealing her best friend's man?
I do love him, I do, I think.
Natalie Portman's new love story with Thor, your first look. And Jim, Kaylee, Johnny.
Do you think we'll see anybody getting married?
Big secrets from the Big Bang Theory set.
It's big.
Oh, God.
Now, the latest celebrity headlines from around the world.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Entertainment Tonight. I'm Mary Hart.
And I'm Mark Stonis with the woman who broke up Sandra Bullock's marriage.
Almost 1 year ago, Michelle Bombshell McGee went public with a story that stunned America's sweetheart. Tonight, we find out she may be laughing all the way to the bank.
I have been viewed as the villain through all this. Breaking up, America's sweetheart's marriage. It's really tough. I took a lot of heat for a lot of things.
Tough for you. It's a lot tougher for Sandra Bullock.
Well, she ducked out. She did a smart thing.
The reports, $30,000 to sell the story of her affair. $5,000 to dance topless at a Vegas nightclub. And $500 an hour to pose naked for an internet dating site for people wanting to have an affair.
You say you're making more money now than you ever did before. Does that mean that, given the chance, you'd do it all again?
Take away the negative aspects of it. Take away Sandra Bullock getting hurt, being put in that
But
position.
there's no taking that away.
Well,
That's
if it
the
could, you
reality.
know what? For the money-wise, absolutely, absolutely.
The scandal that broke up Sandra Bullock's marriage has turned into big bucks for the tattooed stripper who says she had an 11-month affair with Jesse James. Michelle Bombshell even has a website where you can book an appearance or buy a shirt for $24. Tonight on ABC's Nightline, the 33-year-old talks media, money, and Sandra.
You'd hurt her again.
No, as I said, if I could take it back and her not being hurt by it, absolutely. If I could exploit a situation again, I'd probably do it again.
Okay, and still ahead, more bad girls and how they're making good money. We break down the economy of some other mistresses straight ahead.
But first, Letterman versus Lohan in a new TV feud. Here is the latest news.
So it turns out we were duped, and I have no one to blame but myself, and boy, is my face red.
Letterman last night. Was Lindsay a no-show on The Late Show? Was Dave set up by her dad? Last week's joke started the controversy. Sarcastic Dave made fun of Lindsay's troubles.
Here's tonight's Grammy Top 10 Surprises, the 2011 Grammy Awards. Here we go, number 10. Lindsay Lohan seen leaving Staples Center with Grammy-shaped bulge in jacket.
Then came the offer.
The guy says, Lindsay thought that joke was hilarious. She wants to be on your show. And I said, great.
The news went viral, but then Lindsay tweeted, I am not going to be doing David Letterman. I'm not sure how this happened, but I am sorry for the confusion. Her father, Michael, tells ET he did pitch Letterman and with Lindsay's approval, but quote, when her team overheard it, they canceled.
Now I need to apologize to the Lindsay Lohan family. I hope I didn't embarrass you, Lindsay, and your family.
I'm not sure, but I think Dave might have been a little sarcastic.
I think you're right on with that one, Mary. Breaking news now from a story we brought you last night. Mickey Rooney. Is he a victim of elder abuse? Tonight, his wife comes straight to ET.
Is your husband, Mickey Rooney, a victim of elder abuse?
Absolutely not. I know he feels very sad about this too. Just don't think he understands.
Jan Rooney arrived at ET from a hospital bed with her son Chris Aber and his wife Christina to refute charges detailed in a restraining order against the couple. Court documents allege elder abuse and that Chris is verbally abusive, has taken control of the screen legend's financial affairs, and has even deprived Rooney of medications and necessities, including food.
Have you seen any abuse?
I have seen none of that.
Threatening, intimidating, bullying, and harassing, or even holding Mickey prisoner in his own home?
A prisoner? I don't think so, no.
Chris and Christina act as caretakers for the 90-year-old screen legend and his wife of more than 32 years. Jen tells me she sees only compassion from them.
Chris has done nothing but support us, help my husband and myself.
Jan is heartbroken because she believes these charges were filed with the influence of her other son, Mark, who, along with his wife, Charlene, live with Jan and Mickey.
And I love them both.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't say I love one over the other because I love them equally.
One claim is that there is a padlock on the refrigerator. Jan says that is true, but not to restrict Mickey.
Well, we have housekeepers that come to the house occasionally, and they have been known, not the one we have now, but they have been known to pilfer a few things now and then. So that's what I thought it was about.
Jan's son Mark could not be reached by our deadline. Mickey's only public statement is, quote, "All I want to do is live a peaceful life."
What do you want to say to Mickey right now?
Please.
Please consider your family before you get involved in something this strong. All I've done for 35 years is help you.
And that's true.
And yes, there is more. Is there an attempt to kidnap Mickey Rooney? Find out right here tomorrow.
Time to fire up our celebrity GPS. Bieber fever hits London. Justin's Never Say Never premiere packed the O2 Arena with screaming, crying teenagers, all anxious to get a glimpse of the Biebs.
All my fans all over are equally as amazing, and I love all my fans.
To Los Angeles, Kim Kardashian and Robert Downey Jr. crash Liam Neeson's premiere of Unknown from the powerhouse producing team of Joel Silver and Leonard Goldberg.
It's the first adult intelligent thriller of this year.
January Jones wore a strapless Alexander McQueen, while co-star Diane Kruger braved the cold in Dolce & Gabbana. And coming to theaters May 6th, a very hunky Thor, shirtless and falling in love.
I think you want to see this.
Hey, I'm Chris Hemsworth. Here's an exclusive look at my new film, Thor.
You know, for a crazy homeless person, he's pretty kind.
Where did he come from? Name? He said it was Thor?
Banished to Earth from another world is Hemsworth as Thor.
But who are you, really?
The Earthling trying to understand him, Natalie Portman.
You'll see soon enough.
God, I hope you're not crazy.
How could you eat an entire box of Pop-Tarts and still be this hungry?
Just drink, I like it. Another!
This is going on Facebook. Smile.
Your ancestors called it magic, and you call it science. Well, I come from a place where they're one and the same.
Their world is threatened with the invasion of dark forces from Thor's past.
You can't kill an entire race. I have no plans to die today.
I will return.
Well, this is the next place you'll probably be seeing Natalie Portman, hanging backstage at the Oscars on February 27th in this Architectural Digest green room designed by White House designer Michael S. Smith.
Coming up, star plastic surgery secrets.
During the awards season, we see more patients.
The new procedure Hollywood is lining up to get, the before and after.
Then,
E.T.'s big exclusive on the set of The Big Bang Theory.
The entire cast dishing on each other.
We have your first look at Kate Hudson's new romantic comedy, Something Borrowed.
And how celebrity bad girls are earning big bucks.
I'm managing the mistresses and all the people of scandal.
That's coming up. In the ET slideshow, Chelsea Clinton and her husband at the Van Cleef & Our Pals Gala in New York, pregnant Jessica Alba strolling with her daughter in LA.